Anyways, let's start. Hello, hi, my name is Tara Mia, and I'm basically Omia Games. You can find me on Twitter. We're going to play a game called It Started Out with a Brick by peterthehe.
There is variation in the population, mutation, visuals, and
Oh wait, excuse me. Let's go back to the It Started Out with a Brick description first. We're going to read that. Heads up, for some reason unbeknownst to me, the web build runs infinitely faster in Firefox, even faster than the desktop builds. I actually know the reason to this. Well, now the desktop build, I don't know a reason to this, but the Firefox one I do. Specifically because Unity's WebGL is made for Firefox. Chrome also happens to work, in other words, but yeah. With 1 week left till school, starting high school, I decided that partaking in this game jam will be a perfect way to ease myself back into the pressure and general sleeplessness that accompanies school life. I am so sorry. Thus, I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful ragdoll and blood-filled game featuring a genetic algorithm, a reference to the killers, and my amazing piano arrangement skills, as always made in much less than 48 hours. The game is a simulation of development of killing technology, from ancient stuff, chucking bricks and rocks, to excitingly complex things like guns that fire guns. What you have to do is simply to answer the question at the start. These act as parameters for the simulation, and enjoy the ensuing carnage. The machine gets pretty good at taking out entire crowds of ragdolls at about generation 5, so be patient. Also, if any of you guys feel like building a game in Unity Pro and making it into a screensaver, HMU, because that would be fab. The algorithm. I've used a genetic algorithm, which basically means that the first generation is randomly generated. Then the most murderous of the first generations are bred together to produce a second, even more murderous generation. It's basically natural selection on a computer.
That's neat.
I can already see the politics behind this game.
there is variation in the population. Mutations give certain individuals an advantage over
Okay,
others.
if you're going into high school,
These
how will you
individuals
intoxicate?
are more
do not
likely
promote
to survive
underage
and breed.
I'm sorry, what?
passing
No,
of
if he was
their
intoxicated when he
genes.
made this and he's going into high school, dude, not cool.
So just to let you know, that was actually a voiceover throughout the entire introduction. And he likes to credit that to darn, I cannot now remember that famous physicist's name, who's also unfortunately in a wheelchair.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Yes.
So he calls the narrator Stephen Hawking because it's clearly typed into a robot and then parsed into a voice. Whenever they say intoxicated, by the way, last time they say, yeah, I was intoxicated, what they meant was they were without sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it says the following is a game created by a creator who is still in high school, intoxicated by the lack of sleep.
Okay.
So that's
I
what
mean-
usually they mean.
I'll take your word for it, but that sounds suspiciously like covering for somebody.
Oh man, super important questions such as, do you like babies?
He was slider.
Not yes. Not yes? What do you mean not yes? Do you mean no? Are you an elitist or an egalitarian elitist, of course? A tub of radioactive waste stands before you. Jumping in could give you superpowers. It could also kill you. How likely are you to jump in? Like, not unlikely. Let's rock! Oh no, it is not running. It is not running well at all. Why is it not running well at all? We took your advice, man. Click to begin. Oh, there it is.
Oh! This is explosion right there. Generation 1.
What's going on?
Are you clicking or anything?
I'm not doing anything. This is supposed to be a screensaver.
Oh, wow! That was...
This is not performing well at all. Bulky. Actually, Bulky, have you submitted your game? We are pretty much watching a screensaver at this point. At Bulky. If you submitted your game or have any requests, let us know. Form is in the description below.
Oh, wow.
We play your games.
This is gruesome.
We play games in the chat
Are you playing over there?
first.
Yes.
Seems to be running better for you.
On Chrome.
A Chrome.
It is running terribly on here.
I'm liking it on Chrome. I'm playing the game myself. Oh wow. This is slightly horrifying. That was just a brick falling on his face. Oh wow. That just took a while.
I can hear you. You don't have to type. All right. I think I can make a comment here. Fantastic job at making a screensaver, as you have admitted yourself.
Terribly gruesome screensaver.
I'm sure somebody likes it. I mean, the creator's in high school. It's about the right age.
Oh no, yeah. That's not a bad thing necessarily. I mean, it's not.
So unfortunately, it is not running well on my computer while streaming at the same time, and I think it froze. So I'm gonna kill that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say I loved your last Ludum Dare game. I recall it was the one where you had to play as a jealous boyfriend watching over two people, watching over his ex-girlfriend and another boyfriend getting it together. And that was a fantastic game in its own humorous way. And it was also hard as heck. But this game is easy as heck. So I see you took some extreme liberties between those two games. I hope school is doing all right for you. And yeah, I don't have much else to add.
Nope.
Oh, that is him? I remember that game. I'm pretty darn sure it is. I mean, it has the same Stephen Hawking voiceover. Yeah, Lovers on a Park. Oh, Coded Universe too. We did play that one. That was pretty cool. I like that. There was silence between them. So profound was their love for each other, they needed no words to express it. Yep, this is the one. This was amazing in the fact that it was hilarious. But that's just me. I miss Stephen Hawking voice. I don't miss Stephen Hawking. He's still alive and he's still doing amazingly well for a man of such as his prowess. But yeah. I want to provide you a comment, but I don't have any. Other than, yay, it's a self-admitted screensaver. Seems like you had a lot of big ideas within the 48 hours, and it just didn't work out. That's the impression I get.
Well, I don't know.
I'm watching my screensaver. This is pretty cool.
Alright.
It's not very interactive. Once you answer those questions, it just goes to town, and I'm not sure what they actually do. But I had one where it shot and just mowed everybody down. And there's some with saw blades. Oh God, dude. We're only in generation 3 and it's just missing. Oh, okay. I'm glad this is not on Twitch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So yeah, it might help if it. Yeah, it's not very interactive, but
It's not interactive.
Did you manage to finish fire settings? Yes, I did actually. We have it up on YouTube, in fact. So we did in fact play this. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put in a comment to it at some point. Heat rate. We did play fire setting. We did manage to finish fire settings. There's heat rate defense. It looks like from both keys. So I guess we're gonna play that next. No worries about submitting it twice.
Yeah, that was just a wave of blood. That was pretty off-putting.
well, okay. So there's one fan of this screensaver.
I am gonna put in a comment after all. My comment is, oh hey, Stephen Hawking's sound-alike voice
These bodies come apart.
is back.
Like limbs and heads and body.
Good
torsos everywhere.
memories.
So you've now found a new favorite thing to watch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, performs very poorly. On my computer while hooked to a projector and streaming to Twitch all at the same time. Okay, almost nothing runs. Computer, but still. Maybe make it less performance killing next time.
Do you think alcohol would be pretty intensive?
Mm.